Alright, so we're getting a little bit more northern footage. This time we're at my aunt's. Took out the Phantom 3. Decided we get some footage. Give everybody a quick chance to take a look at the Phantom. A lot of people have heard about it, seen it afar, but they wanted to see what it looked like on the the display itself. I'm just showing them off of the iPad. So yeah, footage here, I don't know, as always, it's so clear, almost looks like a still image. So we're not doing anything too crazy here, just going to be doing a quick glimpse here once over in Noelville. Try to make sure I don't make an ass out of myself and crash. Phantom always has its way of making you look like a great pilot. Until something fails you. She's all up to date, so everything should be fine. Alright, so up over there to the right is my old high school. Right there in front of us with the red roof is the church. Out in that direction is, that's Highway 64 in front of us there. I'm not out here often, so I keep panning to the ground to relocate myself, make sure I don't go too far away. Or at least know what direction I'm going into. The iPad unfortunately doesn't, regardless, doesn't have the GPS, and it's not not the Wi-Fi, but the wireless one, so I'm not getting any kind of coordinates coming in from the map. So, and the slow delays, that's what I'm showing people the display. It's quite bright out there. That's the next thing I need for the Phantom is some kind of a sun visor. Throw up over the display, because at this point here it's almost not visible. I was tucking in behind trees trying to find some shade. Alright, so we're cruising up the street, and up here was Saint Antoine, which is my little school. I should pan up there, but I didn't get all of it. But that was my primary school, I guess. Little school, I don't even know if that's probably far from the proper name, but yeah, primary school. So, I think we're maybe 400 feet away. Haven't had any issues with the digital signal. You have sometimes quick pixelation, but you never lose the footage. Ultimately, I've been quite successful with it so far. And footage is just amazing. I have to make sure to do some runs this summer on the river, or at least on the water anyways. So, I've relocated myself back at my aunt's house. And again, footage is just astonishingly stable. It's hard to tell from up here, but it was wind was gusting. Should put an arrow on the control stick there. That's what happens, or the wheel itself. Couldn't figure out which pans down, which pans up. So you usually get a bit of a stutter until I realize that up is down and down is up. Just need a little bit more stick time. Alright, so the landing was it's probably the hardest part is on the way down. I especially not having the goggles, I really prefer doing line of sight, but at this point here I can't see. So I'm just trying to line myself up. And it's such a wide angle, it's really hard to tell how close I am to that tree. And it isn't zero delay like our FPV stuff or like my other analog FPV stuff, so gotta be wary about that. Don't want to be dropping too fast, because by the time I realize it's too late, it may be too late. And back to my initial comment, I don't want to make an ass out of myself, and that includes dropping the Phantom on someone's melon. So, nice and easy flight. Successful. Managed to come out of this looking not like an ass, anyways. So with that, and the footage, and next time we're on, we'll be at my dad's place again with the Phantom. So guys, thanks for watching. Please thumbs up and subscribe.